Okay, so let's start today's session. And in last session, we discussed about how to reduce anxiety and depression. Precaution is better than cure. It's not that after suffering from some mental illness or after the things get worse, then we have to look for therapist or we have to look for, solutions. Start protecting our mind from negativity and start practicing when our mind is still okay, so that in worst conditions in our everyone's life there comes a situation when we are not able to control our thoughts and we do something which is not good for our life, right? So we'll extend that part. uh, we discussed about few things in last session. If you if you can uh, if we can revise it what we discussed about, it will be better, because your mind will run and it will get affirmed that I have to take care of these things. So what was the first thing we discussed about? How to reduce the depression, how to reduce that negative cycle. Will anyone tell me? Write it on the chat box. The first thing we discussed, how to reduce depression, how not let those negative thoughts overpower our mind, and we are not able to judge or decide what we have to do and what we do not have to do. नहीं याद होमवर्क? नहीं किया होमवर्क? We have to keep our mind very very clean. Let me revise it. We have to keep our mind, yeah. So we discussed about keeping this place very very clean for ourselves, not for others, for ourselves, so that we should keep minimum things here and we should not let the negative things run into our mind. If one negative thought comes in our mind, it is supported by another negative thought of past experience, of past failure, or mind will tell you that nobody loves you, nobody treats you well, nobody accepts you, you have these flaws, you have that flaws, you are good for nothing and all. The cycle will run and run and run. And one more thing, during those 2 3 days I was reading about, where mind makes us feel like victim. Mind will always glorify the pain. It will, you know check our conversations. I'm not talking about everybody, but I used to do that. Now I don't do that, but I used to do that. And many people I have observed, a little thing if a little thing happens with them, they will, glorify it. They will exaggerate it so much. They will means their mind will tell them that, exaggerate that thing. Similarly, we exaggerate our pain, be it physical pain, be it emotional pain, be it, mental health problem related. But we exaggerate it. We say that कि यहाँ ये problem है, body में ये problem है, how can I stay happy? इतनी बड़ी बात हो गई. There is so much going on in my life. How can I smile? How can I stay happy? I cannot. I should be. I should be sad. Mind is working on it. So we have to work on it. One thing, we will discuss 2 3 things how to reduce. We will extend that. We will again discuss how to reduce anxiety, how to reduce that depression cycle. Depression simply means, somebody asked me, See, do not attach to this word कि डिप्रेशन ऐसा होता है वैसा होता है, वो सीवियर डिप्रेशन की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं हम लोग. We are talking about normal starting of depression, starting of negative cycle. If I am sleeping, generally, according to body, it can change, but if I'm sleeping more than 6 to 8 hours, if I'm sleeping in a day, it simply means I am little depressed in my life because there is not much happening. My thoughts are not that of that much good quality that I'm able to wake up with excitement that okay, I'm ready for the day. If it is there in your life, it simply means we have to work on our mind. They say that balance is bliss. We have to find the balance in life. There is a if you type on Google circle of life, that what should be the circle of life, this should be the radius of the life, right? So there come four things: mental health, physical health, financial health, spiritual health, right? So mental health is important, spiritual health is important, financial health is also important. I'm not saying that only spiritual health is important. No, we should strike a balance in our life. एक balance जब बन जाता है, then life is blissful. So similarly, if I ask you, let's say you have a table, right? There are three legs of that table: financial leg, and physical health, let's say, and social health. You are socially active, but do you have the fourth leg, the spiritual health or mental health? Are you understanding that in your life is there are four pillars there in your life? Four pillar means financially you are strong, physically you are strong, socially you are strong, you are very interactive, you have friends, but do you have strong mind, happy mind, peaceful mind, or spiritual? We can collaborate both in one. So how many pillars do you think you have in your life? In your life of table of life, how many pillars do you think you have? Do you have all four, or there is an unbalance? Check for a minute and then type. Check with honesty. Don't be so quick to reply. Check with honesty. We do not have to prove anything to anyone. You do not have to prove anything to me. You do not have to prove anything. आपको कोई perception management नहीं करना है आपस में जो participants हैं. चेक विद ऑनेस्ट. अगर चेकिंग सही होगी तभी सही चेंज आना शुरू होगा. If I do not know that I have to reach Delhi and I'm 300 kilometers away, will not be able to reach. So checking should be right. 3. Ajit Kumar ji saying ki I have 3 pillars, but one pillar is missing. So of course life is like this, right? Physically I'm not in a good place, right? So again, mentally I am in good space. Lata, so you're happy wherever you are, right? Even if physically I'm not healthy, physically I have little pain or little extra pain, still I'm peaceful. Okay, that's good. And or koi working on the physical aspect, very good. So you have conquered the important leg first, which is mental aspect, because that is the difficult part. If mental health is okay, strong here, then physical health, you will heal yourself. And wherever you are, even if you are unhealthy in little sense, if you have not so good physical health, still you can stay happy. And that's why we are in life, right? So any other person who would like to reply? So it's simple that fourth is unbalanced, right? Trying to strengthen a bit of spiritual pillar. So first step is acknowledgement, realization that I need to have that balance. This is the first step to bring the transformation. Second step is how to do it, right? So congratulate yourself कि आपने पहला स्टेप तो पार कर लिया है. अब आगे बढ़ते हैं कि पता चल गया है कि अगर फोर्थ पिलर नहीं होगा तो लाइफ बैलेंस नहीं होगी. सो हाउ टू, सो सबके नेगेटिव थॉट्स आते हैं और कभी कभी ऐसा होता है सीरीज ऑफ नेगेटिव थॉट्स चलती हैं. देन वी टेक help of support of external factors, like some people smoke, some people drink, some people talk to few people, some people indulge in other type of pleasures, just to control the mind, just to divert the mind, so that that negative cycle, I can run away from the negative cycle. Do you agree? Do you all take some help of external factors like स्मोकिंग, सिगरेट, जो भी होता है? जस्ट स्मोकिंग क्यों करते हैं लोग? माइंड इतना तेज चलने लग जाता है, दे नीड सम एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर. डू यू एग्री? डू यू indulge in some kind of pleasure to stop that mind running into negative cycle? टीवी, राइट. हाँ, थैंक यू जनकार. टीवी. और आई एम स्केर्ड ऑफ वाइसेस. Scared, we'll talk about it, but I'm saying that we get indulged in few things, right? Be it TV, be it anything, just to avoid that thing, right? Okay, that's very good. Then sadness cannot come near to you. Then the negative cycle cannot run any in your mind. So what we do, what we have to do to stop that negative cycle? If I'm not physically healthy, then also the biggest exam is of body only, that negative cycle will start running. Ki future worry, tension, and sadness, that why am I not healthy? I start comparing myself, I feel the pain, so I get sad, and etc etc, right? Okay, gardening is not that you know bad thing. It's good that we have to change something. But all I'm saying is ki when a negative cycle is running, it's not that easy to change that cycle into positive cycle. So let's do one thing, let's practice one thing. When we are thinking ordinary, when we are thinking positive, ordinary means मान लीजिए मैं ऑफिस में काम कर रहा हूँ, कुछ कुछ जरूरी काम है, कुछ फाइल है, एक्सेल है, जो भी है, these are ordinary thinking, right? Important thinking जो कि जरूरी है करने के लिए. That time, let's put an alarm in our phone. After every 59 minutes, put an alarm. When alarm rings, just withdraw your mind from all kind of thoughts to one thing. That one thing is what you decide in the morning, that I will practice this today. Let me give you an example. So sit straight. Let's sit for 5 minutes. Then we'll discuss. Then we'll again sit. Right. So sit straight. We call it traffic control. So right now, observe your thoughts. Just see where my intellect is wandering. It is thinking something. Subconsciously, it is all running. Just observe. Is it thinking about kids, parents, past, breakfast, lunch, internet, WhatsApp, it can be anything. Just check. And in 1 second, just practice it. In 1 second, tell your mind, bring your mind to this thought that I am a peaceful energy. Let it, let your mind go deep into this thought. I am a peaceful energy. मेरा मन झील की तरह एकदम शांत है. Like a lake, my mind is peaceful. No disturbance at all. Feel the present. Feel the presence of you, the energy. Feel the presence of energy running in your body, which is driving your body. Experience yourself. Experience your body. Experience this moment, the present, the life. Consciously observe the things around you. It can be anything, possessions or people. Observe, feel. Wherever you are, feel the presence of yourself and things around you. Maybe for long we have not paid heed to these things around me, have not acknowledged all these things. Observe them, appreciate it. Imagine your life without all these things. Feel the roof over you, protecting you from heat. Feel the air. Feel the warmth of people, things around you. Feel this present moment. This present moment has all the solutions of this life. More I stay in this moment, more I'll appreciate life. More I'll realize what is life. Thank you. So wherever you're working, take 1 minute, 2 minute break. Take any positive thought in the morning. Decide in the morning. It's all about giving clarity to the mind that you have to think. When you give a powerful thought to your mind, that you have to think this throughout the day whenever you get free. you will see the transformation in your thoughts. For example, let's say you decided that, let's say घर का काम करना है, daily household works, and you decided in the morning, if even if nobody else is doing it, I'll do it. You give this thought to your mind that if even if nobody else would do any work, I would do that. So what will happen? You will not expect from people. You'll not get irritated that why that person is not working, why this, why that. No. Mind will start telling you, no, you have to do this work. Similarly, I'll give you one more example. Let's say I decided in the morning, today I'll be compassionate. Rahm dil. Whatever the situation is going to come, I'm not going to react. I'll be patient. And today, just today, I'll give love. I'll appreciate. I'll not criticize. You will see, if you have decided and meditated in the morning, and after every hour for 1 minute, you affirmed it. No, I am compassionate. Originally, I am kind. You will see your mind will start telling you automatically, listen, don't get angry, be compassionate. So the easiest way to learn to how to steer, how to steer the car, similar way we can steer our thoughts. Some waste thoughts are coming, we should have the power to steer it to the positive. Positive means what I decided. So this practice will help you throughout the day to stop the energy wasting, and you will have the practice to steer the thoughts. So when negative thought coming will start coming, you have accumulated the power to steer those thoughts. It's very, very simple, it's very, very practical, and it's all science. So once we start doing it, we start getting command over our mind, what to think, what not to think. So the easiest way to steer the negative thoughts is practice when you have normal routine, so that you have accumulated those power and you can use them when negative cycle is running. So the first thing, the most powerful, there are many things we discussed in last session also. If anyone has joined for the first time, see the last recording. One more thing I want to talk about is how many of you actually, I'm not saying once in a while, कि महीने में एक बार, once in a month, once in a year, no. Birthday, no. Listen to my question very carefully. How many of you actually think that you are very special? Please write. How many of you think that you are very special? कोई और कह रहा है नहीं. You think about it that I am very special. Very good, Lata. All the time, Lata. कभी negative नहीं आता that oh I have these flaws in me. That person talked, insulted me, disrespected me. It means I have some shortcomings. I'm not that special. Maybe I'm not that good in me. ऐसी thoughts आती है mind में. What about others? Please बताइए. You have to participate, guys. Otherwise, you understand. If you don't share, you're keeping things here. And I am giving you a platform to let these things out. अगर ये प्लेटफॉर्म यूज नहीं किया तो ऐसे ही रहेगा, and will not be able to express ourselves, will not be able to remove our fear. This public speaking, putting our things in front of people, be it unknown, be it known, never lose this chance to express. Trust me, this is more or less like a therapy. Sometimes I am negative, very rarely. I make an effort to get out of it. It is now becoming a habit. Very good. Not very often I feel special. Not very often I don't even thought others even you don't even think about that others saying I'm special. But let's talk about ourselves. Do I think I'm special? जिसको लगता है हाँ. Now the next question is, why do you think you are special? What makes you special? What makes you unique? Please guys, express. Without expressing, will not have that kind of fearlessness. And we all want to become fearless. So let's remove the root cause of every kind of fear is, what will people think if I do this? What will they think if I write this? What will they think? I have imagined myself, I have created an image of myself. It's nothing really. Please let go of all these things that I am this and this. How can I do this? No, please express. Solata says that I am special because I enjoy being me, who I am. That's very good. Others, why do you think you are special? I accept as I am. That's why you're special. That's very good. Even this little thing, it's enough if we practice it, if we realize it, that this is enough, that whoever I am, it's okay. I accept myself. Negative thought यहाँ तक भी नहीं आएंगी. It will run away because you have created a shield that I have flaws. I'm working on it, but I am special. So this thing, I am special. Let's take it as a homework. We have to think about it. What makes me special? What is my quality? Right? Even if you are living in a family, you're working, just reflect upon yourself. Make notes. If you have a diary pen, write it down. Why I am special. This thing, see, it's all about realizing. Realizing का मतलब पता है क्या होता है? Real. हमें अंदर everything is merged. दबा हुआ है. हमें बस वो layers जो negativity की हैं, people have put in me around, the people around me have put certain things on me, portrayed me, that no, you have to work on this, you have to. Nobody really appreciated me, nobody really told me that you have these qualities. So even I forgot that I have the qualities. Realize means sitting with self and realizing that what I am actually. So as a homework, we have to do this. I have to, for the next 3 days, I have to realize it bar bar, bar bar. Whenever you get free, don't use phone. Keep the phone on side. Think about it. Create interest in it. That why am I special? Right? So let's. Why am I telling you this? When you create these powerful thoughts that I am special and give reason to your mind, then you will automatically see that negative cycle, then depressive thoughts will start reducing, because you have not allowed the cycle to get completed. You broke that cycle by creating a positive thought, a very positive thought. Let's say mind says ki you're good for nothing, you'll say no, I'm special because dot dot dot. We'll meditate on it, that what could be the reasons for me being special. ठीक है? After attending these sessions, I started feeling special. Wow, kya baat hai. So let me share my thoughts, that what do I talk to myself, that why do I feel special, and what we should think about ourselves. There is a movie, I'm sure most of you have seen, and it's one of my favorite movie, which is तारे जमीन पर। सो मैं नाम भूल गया। दरशील सफारी, एक मूवी में नाम नहीं याद आ रहा मुझे, आई फॉरगॉट, स्किप हो गया। बट ही यूज्ड टू फील कि I am different. He used to feel, but nobody was able to understand him. So he started feeling that I have some kind of, uh, I'm not that good. Maybe I'm not that good because everybody is good in grades and I'm not that good. But eventually, when he started spending time with himself, a coach, a mentor came into his life, which made him realize that no, you are special, just you have to realize it. And then at the end of the movie he realized that what he is good at, and what he was good at it, nobody was near to it. So we have to find our own quality. So let's sit with ourselves. Sitting with self should be equally easy like we are talking to somebody else. So make this habit that after every 20 minutes, 25 minutes, I'll sit with myself. Sit with myself means you can have a walk. Sitting with myself means talk to yourself, self talk, right? चलिए शुरू करते हैं, छोटा सा 5 मिनट का। तो अपने आप से बात करेंगे, like a kid, and tell it to your mind that I have to become a child again. What people are thinking around me, what their belief is, no, I'll be myself. I am special. I am unique. Best quality, best speciality can anyone have is to stay happy. When I stay happy, I help others to stay happy. I do not create any disturbance. I do creative work. I can focus on important things when I'm happy. I let other people do work in efficient way if I am happy. If I am happy, then everyone around me heals. My happiness heals the people near to me. Staying happy always makes me special. So today, I promise to myself, whoever I am, wherever I am, whatever has happened to me, doesn't matter. Nothing can take away my happiness, my smile from me. Because my happiness heals people near to me. make their life easier. Imagine yourself that you are traveling in a train. This train is your life. Now, some people joined your ride on next station. Some people left you in the next station. Some people joined. I have no idea who is going to be with me till what station. Even I do not know my station. So, whatever the time I'll have, enough of the negative thinking, criticism, hurt, anger. I'll start living today like a changed me, like a new me. And the happiness is the new thing in me now. My happiness is my priority. My happiness is my responsibility, nobody else. I create my own happiness. This makes me special. चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, I will not get sad, angry. I'll talk to my mind. चाहे कुछ भी हो, खुशी का हाथ नहीं छोड़ना. This makes me special. This makes me unique. This makes me valuable. And that's how I help people near to me, my family, my friends. The list is very long that why I am special. But the most important thing, I stay happy. I do not create unhappiness, sadness, anger. Thank you. This is just an example. Now you can add all the other qualities like love, compassion, patience. You can add any quality because this is what makes us special. Yes, the other qualities like drawing, painting, all these things makes me special too. But all these things I'll be able to do when my mind is peaceful, having very less space for any kind of negativity, keeping it pure, keeping it clean, so that creativity can enter in me and I can help people. So homework for today, लिखना है, सोचना है और बार बार प्रैक्टिस करनी है. Why am I special? This is realization. माइंड को बैठकर उसकी वायरिंग चेंज करनी पड़ेगी. It's been so many years of conditioning, and we are confused. We do not know the meaning of happiness. We do not know the meaning of love. That's why series of negative cycle keeps coming. I again say, whatever has happened, I do not specify those things, but whatever has happened over the last few days, so I was figuring out what could be the reason. I'm not sure, but of course, thus when mind overpowers you, you're not able to, disidentify yourself with that, and you take some bad decisions. So break those cycles. Don't wait that no, I do not have that much negative cycles, I do not have to work on it. No, we have to work on it every single day, so that we have enough powers in me that any negative thought does not come in me. And if any negative thought is coming in people near to me, then I would be able to help them, telling them the exact solution for it. Now the next thing we will talk, there has to be a purpose in our life. Purpose means reason for living. If you have copy pen, then please write it down. You can Google it. Ikigai. It's a Japanese word. Ikigai. It's a very beautiful concept, and I have read it, I have experienced it, and I have found it so beneficial. If we do not have purpose of life in our life, purpose of living in our life, then also our life will be incomplete. We'll not feel that much of happiness, and we will start thinking negative. So in that, uh, you should look it in on Google and research on it, search on it, experience it, what it is. But I'm just saying that when what you do, uh, what you love to do, what you can be paid for, what you are good at, and what the world needs. When all four things you find it in one thing, then you have found your ikigai, and that's a true reason for living. Why am I telling you this? Now, if you are able to look for it, if your aim is that, then you'll start ignoring the little things in happening in your life. You will start ignoring means, again, mind amplifies the pain, the problem. You will be able to tell, no, I have bigger purpose in my life, so please stay away, let me focus. So purpose of life, first thing, let me tell you that for the next 2 months, 3 months, first work on this, that the purpose of my life is to stay happy and makes other happy, right? Then I want you to read about Ikigai. We'll discuss in the next session. But again, in short, I'm saying what you do, what you are good at, sorry, what you love to do, what you are good at, uh, and what you can be paid for, and what the world needs. जब ये चार चीजें एक ही चीज में आ जाएं, तब आपको बहुत मजा आने लग जाता है लाइफ में. और जब there is a sense of achievement, there is a sense of happiness in your life, then you ignore small things, right? So I want you to read about it. Now thing is, let's again sit and experience that what happiness can do. If you're struggling with the purpose of life, I'm sure some of you must be, सिर्फ 2-3 महीने के लिए make happiness your purpose. Every day wake up and talk to yourself that I have only one purpose in today I only have one purpose, which is to stay happy and make others happy. If I'm sad, if I'm, क्या बोलते हैं उसे? I don't know. If I'm sad, if I have mood off, then I make other people's mood off, right? So let's do one thing. If you're struggling with purpose of life, just make happiness. That आज मुझे खुश रहना है. आज अपने आप से बात करनी है. I have to be grateful for all the things I have. I have to stay in the present and I have to focus on self. This is going to increase my happiness, and the benefits of happiness is I do not create any obstacle. I do not create any disturbance in my life, in people near to me, office, etc. And when I am happy, the creativity of me increases. So again, let's sit for 5 minutes and discover the meaning of happiness. So talk to yourself that for the next 3 months, the purpose of my life is to stay happy. Whatever is going to happen from today, I'll do things, I'll prioritize my life around happiness. I will just not do things which makes me unhappy. I will not do things which I am not ready for. I can be a very good person with a loving heart and can still say no to few things. That no, even to my husband, wife, parents, kids. If I'm not ready for it, I'll say no. Because not for lifetime, but for the next 3 months, I have to increase my happiness to see what wonders it can do. I will not burn myself to keep others warm. अपने आप को दुखी करके दूसरों के लिए कुछ नहीं करना. कुछ करना है, जरूरी है, तो अपने आप के साथ बैठकर, मन को समझाकर, खुश होकर फिर करना है. अगर ये नहीं होता है तो मुझे नहीं करना है. I will not think about what they will think about me, what guests, relatives, friends, colleagues will think about me. No, nothing. My priority is happiness. Even if I'm physically in pain, it cannot take away my happiness. I have the power to stay happy in all situations, among all people, among politics, negativity, anything. Happiness is an inside job. I just have to do one thing: talk to myself, make friendship with myself, and think powerful thoughts, and to make me realize that I am special. Like I used to think when I was a kid. I can make a list of 100 pages with why I am special. I have to keep reminding myself, keep a protection of me away from the outside situations, even situations from body, pain. I have the power to take away the attention of my mind from that pain to the positive thoughts, real thoughts, happy thoughts. I am special. I am fearless. I can do anything. I am not my mind. Few negative thoughts cannot define who I am. I am working on my happiness. I am working to change my belief. This makes me special. This makes me come closer to God. Happiness, purity. So I have a purpose now. खुश रहना, खुश रखना, ना डिस्टर्ब होना, ना डिस्टर्ब करना. This is taking me closer to the supreme power of this world, God. I am special. Thank you. आपको खुश रहने से, अपने आप को स्पेशल फील कराने से कोई नहीं रोक सकता. इसलिए break free, create positive thoughts, give command to your mind. It all comes to one thing: how powerful and how convincingly you can say to your mind that you are special, you are unique, you are happy. Automatically, things around you, situations around you, people around you will start changing. You'll start recovering, you'll start healing. Everything is going to be absolutely fine, beautiful, and to that level, that frequency on which you are vibrating. So happiness is the ultimate key. Break the cycle. After every minute, after every hour, put on an alarm. Do not think about people. Do not think about your manager, kids, husband. No. It's your priority, not theirs. You can, if you are sure about it, you can give 10 reasons why would you do that. But if you are not sure, then you will be apprehensive, you will be fearful. I want all of you to be fearless. We'll talk about in next sessions also about being fearless, how to remove that fear of what people will think, fear of criticism, fear of failure, fear of own sanskars. But please take a step. ये चीज कीजिए हर घंटे 1 मिनट, चाहे आसपास 50 लोग हों. I want you to be that fear free, fearless. You can say 1 minute. I have to practice. मुझे अपनी दवाई लेनी है, यहाँ की दवाई लेनी है. दवाई लीजिए, चाहे बाहर जाइए, 1 मिनट सोच के थॉट्स जो 59 मिनट्स में आए उस पर स्टॉप लगाइए, सो दैट वो कोई आपको असर ना कर पाए, वो बाहर चली जाए. Practice it. It is going to give you amazing results. ठीक है? So thank you so much for your valuable time. And any question quickly? We just have 5 minutes. कोई क्वेश्चन है या आपको थैंक यू बोलना है तो थैंक यू बोल सकते हैं जल्दी से. एक आ गया थैंक यू. Thank you. Even I loved it. And in one session, I assure you that I will share my journey to how from an engineer I became a spiritual guide, a meditation teacher, and I'm absolutely loving every single second of my life. And in a day, I think I say thank you to God almost. I've not counted, but I'm just saying that maybe 1,000 times. So enjoy ठीक है, good, enjoyed it, but again, enjoy करना है, बिल्कुल करना है, but let this thing go in your intellect. Don't let your mind, your limited old beliefs come in between those things कि नहीं ऐसे नहीं होता, वैसे नहीं होता.
ये फाट तेरे नाक के अंदर जाएगी, that will get converted into you.
क्या हुआ निखिल?
Thank you Hitesh ji.
हाँ जी.
It was really enlightening, and मतलब I have been talking to everybody and they are all feeling the change. Mind में, body में, it is really helping everybody.
Absolutely. माइंड में कवर हुआ तो जो केमिकल रिलीज हुए, it is going to heal all of your body and it is going to give you so much energy that soul power can do anything. Just हमें प्रोटेक्ट करके रखना है और उसको बढ़ाना है. So these all are ways and I'm sure कि हम सब मिलकर बहुत अच्छा रिजल्ट निकालेंगे एक साथ और we'll surely have some constructive result. So thank you so much. Till the next time.
I'm sure.
By the way, background अच्छा है ना?
बहुत बढ़िया है. It's like a sunrise.
चलिए ठीक है. Japanese word, I'll write it. It's ikigai. We'll talk about it next session. लेकिन तब तक के लिए पढ़ें उसे आप, so that you will be able to understand. उसका चार्ट बनाएं बच्चे की तरह, ऐसे नहीं, बच्चे की तरह बनाएं उसे चार्ट, सोचे समझें तब मजा आएगा. ठीक है, चलो, see you all. Bye bye.
Thank you Hitesh.